There's hardly enough span of development to suddenly understand how that came to be such a beautiful finished product without some sort of influence from the old world. And there is the genetic marker, the elephant in the room, if you will, as put forth by Stanford and Bradley and another gentleman, Oppenheimer, that the idea that there could be a relationship to a genetic marker that is found in Europe. So this will be discussed, although it may seem controversial. I think controversy is a good thing. It's like when you see these issues coming up to the surface, and you say, well, we have a lot of gray area. It's hard to make sense out of this murky layers that we seem to define what's first and what's second and how do they develop, when you really figure out that in finding a resolve to many of the issues which I've been looking for, because I've been told how to find them by adopting a paradigm, that there are many eureka moments, whether it's a historical aspect of this or whether it has to do with the relationship between archaeological layers from the Mousterian to the Upper Paleolithic, the lack of a transition, all of these things telling us something. And if we can find out what it's saying, it'll become clear to us. And it's just like black and white. It's no longer gray. And we become immersed in thinking that it's okay to think. It's okay to have different ideas. And the more that you find that there is room for a global eureka moment, if you will, a gem of an idea. Now it just happens to fall into place. But that is what this research is all about. It's about sharing what we should be knowing about how we came to be and how we came to migrate and how we are today and the future that we must cherish our future, as this earth deserves to know our organic beginnings and understand how precious she, our mother, and the son, our father, have come together to create life on planet Earth. And I'm going to leave it at that. I trust I haven't lost everybody along the way. I hope that you will participate more and contribute if you want, but just let me know that you're out there, make a comment, and understand that I will send you copies of what I research. I have a different strategy than most, but I read the titles of papers of what other people read, and there's some of them are on my mailing list. Many, I have like 50 pretty well-known people who, including Alan Templeton and Christopher Stringer and Geoffrey Schwartz, just to mention a couple, Albert Goodyear, who have a variety of fields, but they like what I send them because I read right now this exact papers that come out every week or even between that time. This search sends me the papers that other people are reading, not that they wrote them. And that's what I will offer you if you want to join and help me help you understand where I think we should be going in making this earth our future for future generations.